Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Happy Monday morning, guys. Jello. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? How was your stay? Weekend, actually. How was your weekend? How was things? How was life? How was everything, guys? Now, we are good, but I must admit, I am feeling a bit Monday morning. What's going on blues? Like, why do we have to toil for 5 days and then only rest for 2? No, this is just not right. It's unfair, and I think I'm having that hamster wheel syndrome this morning. I'm just like, oh, here we go again, same old, doing the same things, getting up, doing this, doing that. We should all have enough money to decide if I want to take a break today. Even if I have to take unpaid leave, I'm taking it. Now, see, I don't even have a full-time job, but I'm the loudest of it all. I'm advocating for the working folks out there, guys. But I do have a job. I have a small little part-time job. So, and I've worked before, so I know what it feels like in the workforce. It can be a stressful situation. And I just feel like we should all have enough money to say, today, if I want to take a break, even if it's unpaid leave, I'm putting my mental health first and I'm taking my break. And that is just that on that. Angie house, guys. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm heating up the car. Gonna do the school run soon. I'm just gonna put chicken in the oven. I took out some chicken nibbles. I'm just gonna put some of it in the oven. I've got a little panko left, some of it in the pan. Further than that, y'all eat leftovers that is in the fridge. Okay, since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, today's Monday. Well, hubby likes leftover night. So, and the kids, listen, don't worry, be happy. If you don't want to eat what is there, make bulldog. I've had enough. Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna do that. I have to do my computer work this morning, and and I want to start just wiping off the walls and the window frames on the inside. I told you guys, right, we're having a house inspection on Wednesday, and also the healthy homes people are coming on Wednesday. So 2 inspections in one, that's fine. So yeah, I'll do that today. Tomorrow I'll clean the bathroom and toilet, wash the shower curtain and stuff, change out the towels. I think I'm going to change out the towels tonight already, so that tomorrow I take it to the laundromat for drying. And then tomorrow night hubby's also just going to wipe off the walls in the toilet and the bathroom, because I don't have all the energy to do that, guys. And then Wednesday morning, I'm just gonna like put the things away that's standing around and that. You know, like the papers and stuff on the tables and that. Just put it away nicely. And then that is it. Yeah, guys, so that is basically the day for today. And yeah, I feel like I wanted to tell you guys something else also, but the memory. Oh, the water intake, guys, it hasn't been going well since I saw the doctor on, when was my appointment? Wednesday, right? So many things every time happening on a Wednesday. This Wednesday is the healthy homes people. Next Wednesday I'm going for an eye test. Oh, but that is long time overdue. What's with the Wednesdays? Anyway, so yeah, so the water, guys, I'm supposed to be drinking 10 cups, but the highest I've gone is 9. And I didn't even completely finish that 9th cup. That's too much. It's just so difficult. I should actually, he said, be drinking 3 liters, but the doctor knows. He understands our plight. He's like, but if you can just manage 10. Because I think 3 liters is either 12 or 14. Let me switch this off, guys. 3 liters is literally 12 or 14 cups. So he said at least if you can do 10. So I'm trying. We'll try again tomorrow. I'm only on cup 2 now. When I go in, I'll finish cup 2. And so hard, guys. But anyway, that's that. And then on top of it all, friends of ours are getting married, but we don't see them often anymore, not like in the beginning when we came to New Zealand. But they're only getting married next year, so we don't know. I don't know if we're going to be invited to the wedding. If not, obviously understandable. Things are so expensive and stuff, and I mean, we haven't seen each other in a long time, but it would be nice to go to the wedding. And then I was thinking, I cannot be looking like Pumpkin Patch. When last was I at a wedding? And a summer wedding? Like, how cute is that? And I can't be looking like Pumpkin Patch. So I'ma try, guys. I've been trying, but I'm gonna continue to try. And hubby's just losing weight. Hubby is now, he actually reached his goal weight, like I told you guys. I think he wanted to be 72. Hubby now is 71 point something. Hubby's now like even, oh my gosh, I'm going into this, I'm gonna be 70 and he doesn't want to lose anymore. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying. And he's like, he doesn't, I wonder if he took the TMC oil or MCT oil. Because he said he wants to start drinking that again. I forgot to ask him this morning. But anyhow, hubby looks all handsome. He gave himself a nice haircut, but he shaved off most of his hair. He looks so much, he looks nice. He looks nice. You know, not every man can rock like a bald effect, or he says he's Vin Diesel, a bald effect or something like that. He's one of them, he can. Ek wil jy moet vir hom so 'n lekker bokpaartjie. Hy het een, but he must trim it. This thingy. I don't know. No, that's not a bokpaartjie. A bokpaartjie is that one. This thing, that when the hair grows like this. I like that. But he must keep it nice and trim. The hair mustn't be going all over the place. Anyway, guys, now I'm talking too much. Let me go see what my little dwarfs are doing inside. And let me go walk on their nerves a little. No, I won't, guys. I don't fiddle much with them in the mornings. Not like, what kind of a word is that? I don't interfere with them a lot in the morning. I just leave them to get done. Because, you know, when they get up, they tired. You know, this morning, I don't blame them. They can be all the grumpy in the world. I won't even think anything of it. In fact, I'll even join them in the grumpiness this morning. But I've done my prayers. Oh, I'm busy doing my prayers, guys. And I just said, no matter how I'm feeling this morning, the fact is we are blessed. I am blessed. I'm favored. I'm anointed. I pray the joy of the Lord over me. All those good things, and I could feel my spirit getting uplifted and uplifted and uplifted. So yeah, but I understand the plight this morning. I truly do. Anyway, guys, let me go in here. Oh, now see, 8 minutes. See, I do too much with the talking, but I can't help it. I'm so happy to see you guys after a long weekend. It feels like, where my people at? And guys, to all the new subscribers, welcome. I hope you're going to enjoy it over here with us. We're just doing life. Hey, yes, we've got goals, we've got plans, we all going to get there, but we can't even be thinking of the end of the week. We just need to get through today with all our things. And because everybody faces things, everybody have mountains, but we know God can remove those mountains or go ahead of us. Give us the strength. If God doesn't remove the mountain, because he doesn't always do that, but he's going to give you the strength to climb that mountain or go around it, whichever way he takes you. But he will never leave us nor forsake us. He's with us. And that is just the journey we're taking. We're taking the journey, and we're just listening to the Holy Spirit, being guided, being led, and to be the best version that we can be on this earth for ourselves and our families. And for goodness sake, you know, in a world that is the way it is, can we just try and be nice at times, or kind, or, you know, there's so much evil going on. It's beyond my understanding. But anyway, guys, let's not go down that road right now. Right now, we are blessed, and we're gonna get this day going. For real now. Toodalies. Family, so this is what I'm going to make for dinner. Here's the chicken. I'm going to use some of it with, you guys know this, and then fry it. The rest I'm just going to season with all-purpose blend, a little bit of olive oil, and put it in the oven. Yep, we've got some rice in the fridge there, but I'm also going to steam some broccoli. I'm going to steam some cabbage. I'll mix the red and the green cabbage. And then I've got a little of this left. Yeah, I won't buy this again, the mixed one, guys, because on both occasions now we've had to throw away what we had in the fridge, and I cannot understand that it's going off so quick. It doesn't like the other frozen veggies that I have or had. Never did that, but we had to throw so much out this morning, so I'm glad there's only this little left. I won't buy the mixed again. And then it should just be eaten tonight. Just a little bit anyway. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to get going. And as I said, we still have leftovers from Friday. That butter chicken. I think there's 2 pieces of that left. We still got some steak left from Saturday. What did I make yesterday? Yesterday was Sunday. Oh, I made meatloaf with mashed potatoes and baked beans. I fried the baked beans in a little pot with some onion and green pepper. It was also really nice. So, yeah, there's little bits of everything left. So, I'm just going to put this in the oven, guys, and then get going. I already finished my computer work now. So, now I can do this. Family, so I'm busy here cooking. That's still I already took 4 pieces out, so that's just the last bits in there. And I put the other chicken in the oven, but now I'm just going to make me a little breakfast. I cut up that cabbage. This is what I'm going to leave in the fridge, but I'm actually going to fry some cabbage here in the pan with a little butter. Then I'm going to scramble me an egg in it. So I'm just going to make a whole cabbage bowl thingy. I'm going to put a little bit of frankfurter, a little bit of cheese in there, salt, pepper. And yeah, I'm just going to have that for breakfast. And I'm going to have some apple cider vinegar water again. That's now going to be cup 5. So at least we're getting there, guys. But for now, I'm just going to have this real quick. Emily, here we go. This is my brekkie. Sorry, switch the light on, maybe it's gonna help a little bit. No, not really. That is my breakfast, guys. Like I just said, with the cabbage, the little bit of frankfurter. I should have put green pepper and onions in there too. I have some cut in the fridge. Okay, and then my water. So I'm just gonna enjoy this now, guys. Family, I just wanted to show you guys what I did. Remember that pineapple I bought Thursday? I cut it up. Nobody's really eating from it, so I thought to myself, wait a minute, before I'm going to have to throw this away, I put some pineapple in a little water. Well, I think I took a bit too much water, but then I added more pineapple, and I just put it in the magic bullet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover it and put it in the freezer. So later, because at nighttime is when ek gaan bos, soos hulle sê in Afrikaans. Like, I'm out of control. I'm craving, I want to eat, I'm just, So I'm hoping when this is nice and cold, I can kind of scrape it off. Oh, it's going through me, just that scraping sound in my mind. And yeah, and eat some of it. This thing is a bit tart. It's nice, but it's like kind of tinkling on my tongue and my palate, because I just tasted it again now. But it's okay. And then, yeah, then hopefully I'll be able to use the pineapple that way, guys, because I just don't want to chuck things away anymore. I've got 3 bananas also laying there. I was going to make me a smoothie, but I don't feel like having smoothie anymore. I was going to take some banana and some of my Greek yogurt, but then I just ate the Greek yogurt just like that. Now with my breakfast, I had a few spoons. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you what I'm up to.
Later.
Family, I'm about to have a little lunch. So this was from the meatloaf that was left from yesterday. That's a piece of steak still from Saturday. I've got a little mash. I put some of the steak gravy on there. And then I've got some pumpkin and sweet potato. Yeah, guys. Oh, and green tea. Bon appetit. I'm going to enjoy this, guys. Okay, family. I'm done cooking. Let me just show you guys what's going on. So there's the chicken that I put in the oven. That's the panko chicken I fried in the pan. I've got some squash, some sweet potato. There we have some broccoli. We have the cabbage. I just steamed it. that little bit of mixed veg that needs to be finished today or tomorrow because I don't want to throw anything away anymore. I've got some red cabbage, and yes, we've got some rice in the fridge, guys, and as I said, the leftover food. So this is dinner in the Douglas household on a Monday evening. I think we're starting off the week really good. Really good. So let's see if we can keep the momentum. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Family Jello. Oh my gosh, please tell me why, like on the weekend, I don't feel tired like this. But when it comes to during the week, like, I feel like I can just take an afternoon nap. I don't nap though, because old people. No, sorry. I love the elderly. No, because if I had to take a nap, guys, when I wake up here, I don't feel good. My head feels stuffy, and then you can't fall asleep again at night. So yeah, I just carry on. So, but I'm just like, why on a weekend? Like, you get up in the morning on a weekend and stuff, but during the week, it's like, oh, do I have to? It's just so strange. Anyway, good news on the other side of things. I'm on cup number... I finished cup 7. So I think I'll be able to finish 10 today. I actually think that small cup that I use, I think it should be a bigger cup actually. But that's kind of a chubby cup around here. So, I don't know. Hey, I'm trying, eh? That's all that I can do. I can only try my best. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this Monday. Sorry. I hope you're... Oh! Sorry, guys. You know what? I was busy. I was busy with granola. And I think there's apple cider vinegar in that water. And some, like, all-purpose cleaner. I should have put the mask on, or I should have done this. But I didn't, and now I'm coughing a bit, but it's fine. And now I want to yawn. Yeah, if I sneeze next, no way. I'm not going to sneeze, guys. Anyway. So guys, yes, thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you're going to have a good Monday, and that even though it starts out maybe with the Monday morning blues, just speak all those things over yourself and over your family and all this and that. Guys, I was just listening to something, and I don't want to talk about these things because I don't want to bring that energy here on my channel, but on our channel. But all I'm going to say is there's a new lawsuit out against Roblox. Y'all can go look for yourselves if you are interested. I was shooked. That's not the word, guys. But I was shooked. I'm like, my kids used to love Roblox when they were younger. And that time it was just clean. It was just building homes and things. But the amount of things going on today, yeah, they've grown out of it. But the amount of things going on today, guys, stay vigilant with your children on the video games and stuff. And, yeah, guys, that innocent Roblox. Know what your children are doing. Know who they're talking to on these games and stuff, guys. Just be aware. And they were just saying now, don't even let your children have sleepovers. Don't do it. In our house, that's a rule. We don't do sleepovers. In the beginning, my son was like, no, they used to it. Now they know. He can go. Even if the hubby picks him up at 11. I think the latest he was picked up was 11:30. Maar by die huis gaan jy slaap. There's some things in our house, guys, that is just set down as there's a boundary there, and they know it. That's just that on that. Halloween is another one. We don't do that. We're not out here trick-or-treating and all this and that. Now, look, I'm not coming against parents. I'm not judging parents that do it. To each their own, you know, but I know what that day is about. We know what that day is about. The information is all here. And no, I don't, no, I don't give the enemy any attention, any glory, any whatever. I want nothing to do with darkness. And it can come over as so innocent, you know. Children, parents just want their children to have a good time, have fun, you know. They're collecting the candy and all this and that. Guys, me, I'm, you know, I'm very, but Abby's the same. I see spiritual things in everything. And I think when you're wired like that, you're just going to do different. You know, now, as I said, I'm not criticizing anybody. I'm just saying for myself. And like, how do you know? We know the importance of prayer, right? How do you know? And I think this, people, I think when I say this, they will think, are you crazy? Why are you even saying this? You know, like, why are you even thinking like that? That's just crazy, conspiracy theory, this, that, the next thing. Guys, I know, we know what is prayer, right? We know when we lay hands on the sick. We know when we pray over something. We know when we're going to pray and we release the anointing. Who says people, not who says, it is like this. If we can do that in the light, why do you think people can't do it in the darkness? And I'm not saying people are evil. You don't know whose homes you're going to, stuff is coming out of, you know? You don't know if that people prayed something over that candy before they handed it out. Guys, because that's what I would do. I'm telling you straight now, that's what I would do. If I had to participate in something like that and I'm going to hand out something, I'm going to lay my hands on that thing and I'm going to release the anointing on that candy. Yeah, because I operate in the light. Why do you think the darkness can't do it? You don't know which homes the stuff is coming out of. That's the honest truth. And your child consumes that. Now we know the anointing breaks the yoke. That's what the word teaches us. I don't know what the darkness is doing. But what do you know is not the effect of consuming that. Now I'm not saying it is so. We don't know the homes that it comes out of. But why are we so ignorant to think that people can't be doing these things? Why are we so ignorant to think everybody's just in la la land and people don't believe in things? Yeah, guys, lost my for my af. But when I saw that thing about the Roblox, I was like, oh my word, what next? Anyway, guys, that's just that on that. And yeah, we all just live our lives the best we can. But and we do the best with the information that we have. That's the other thing. If you don't know the stuff, you can't make an informed decision, right? So if people are doing things, they might genuinely not know. So how can that be held against them? You know what I'm saying? But no, I want nothing to do with the darkness. Guys, if I say I want nothing to do with the darkness, I can't emphasize it anymore. I want nothing to do with it. Sorry. Nothing. It despises me. I despise it. You. No, thank you. You know, Jesus said in the word, there's no darkness in me. There is nothing of him in me. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. So my thing is, if you follow Jesus, why would you want anything in you that wasn't in Jesus? It's just a question, you know, it's just a question. But there was something else I wanted to tell you guys now, but I also forgot. I don't know if it's now something I listened to. I don't think so. But, I don't know. Guys, I don't know if you know Big Omi CC. He's in Kenya. Big Omi CC in Kenya. Everybody's like saying you flee the country and stuff. I don't know if he fled, because I know there's like a lawsuit going on now with him also involved. I don't know. Maybe he did because... it's hot in the USA. It's hot in the USA. Yep. So, feeling hot. On fire. Yeah, anyway, guys. Yeah, but I don't want to bring the stuff here. But I just thought, he's in Kenya. He's in the motherland. He's in the mother continent. Yeah, I was excited when I saw that. And because I watched the interview of him and... Who's the lady? Oh, I forgot forgot the lady's name, but anyway, it was interesting. So yeah, guys, I was just thinking, oh Africa, how I miss you, how I miss you, how I miss you. You know, they say Africa's in your blood. If you were born and raised in Africa, it's like Africa's inside of you, and it's true. That's true. You can take this literally, but I suppose that's for anybody coming from a certain country or certain continent. But I don't know, Africa is just, that's another level, in my opinion. It's just a complete another level. Angie house, guys, and we all this is just again, oh my gosh, 10 minutes, guys. I'm gonna say goodbye now. And this is just again my opinion. We all brothers and sisters if you're from Africa. I don't give no two hoots about your skin color. You're my brother, you're my sister if we come from Africa. It doesn't matter if we're from Nigeria, Uganda, Kenya, Chad, Congo, South Africa in the house, South Africa, Zimbabwe, what is this other one? Namibia, Lesotho. Makes no difference to me. We are brother and sisters. We are brother and sister. Egypt also in Africa. We are brothers and sisters. And that to me is just that on that. No matter your skin color, whatever. Because, yeah, if you're from Africa, you're from Africa. And that's just that on that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to say goodbye. And guys, anything that I said now, yeah, that is why I just steer away from certain things. But anything I said here now and you feel different or you think different, look, this is not shade on anybody. This is just, we all run our lives differently, you know. We all believe in certain things and we go according to that belief, you know, that is all that it is. And yeah, and we stand 10 toes down because we've got a responsibility, you know. So yeah, guys, but I love you all so very much. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for watching until the end. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here, and thank you that I can be on yours journey. Have a good day / night wherever you are, guys. Remember, stay strong, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and love yourself because you're absolutely worthy of all the love in the world. Stay vigilant. Be aware of what your children are doing, guys. Just whew, it's crazy. And just pray. If you're not a praying person, honey, sis, bro, it's time to say a little prayer. And even if you don't know how to pray, start out with just saying thank you for your life and pray that protection, because we need it. We need it. We need it. Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna say to the Ludi, I'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early. Definitely bright and early, because I've done like 20% of what I said I was going to do with the cleaning was concerned. But I still have a day tomorrow, and then half a day on Wednesday in the morning. So yeah, guys, that's that on that. I love you guys so much, and until tomorrow, stay safe. Bye, guys. Mwah!